What's up, everyone? It's your girl Crystal with another Journey Back to Fit and Embrace the Process video. And I know it's been a little while since the last video, and I wanted to catch up and share a couple thoughts with you of what has been going on since that last video that I shared. So as most of you guys may have known, I posted on Facebook that yet another Loosen It program was completed, and I was very excited and anxious but yet proud of all of the participants who hung in there from the beginning to the end, and especially for those who saw the results and finally understood that if I put in the work that it can happen, that I can get the results and the goals, set the goals and accomplish them that I put for myself. And that's exactly what happened. So with that being said, I had been having a lot of great conversations with a good friend of mine who is early into their health and fitness journey. And for any health professional, it is a diamond in the rough for somebody who is hungry to understand all of the aspects of what goes into not just the fitness part of it, but the health part of it. So many people put all their eggs in one basket with just the fitness portion, thinking that if I put myself through the ringer with this class, if it's the most challenging class for me, then that's where my results are gonna come from. And that is not that's not the truth with that. Yeah, you'll see some results, but that's not what's gonna give you everything, the total package that you're looking for. And so in the conversation with my friend, we were talking about just that, all the quantity that people put in and day out, the same intensity, the same thinking that if they put all of these hard challenges on themselves that they're going to get those results, when in essence the body is yelling and screaming, please give me rest, give me different modalities, meaning give me different intensities so that I can give back to you the best performance, the optimal performance that you can have when you take these different classes, or prevent injury. A lot of people, and I may touch and spark a couple people when saying this, but a lot of people want to just share with others, hey, I'm doing the most challenging class ever, this and that, look at me, yet they're not producing any fruit from it. And I know when I'm teaching, I know I can act like a coach or a teacher, but that's just me. But I always tell people, if you're not willing to put in the work, you're not willing to see those results. And in the Losing It program, it's meant to be a success. It's not meant to fail you. It's meant for you to be able to get through that entire program. But you have to remember that it's not just about the exercise portion. It's about everything else that you may be struggling with outside of that. And for someone, anyone to, put, hey, I'm just doing this and this is going to get it for me, you're putting all that work in vain if you're not willing to produce the fruit from it. It's okay for you to put yourself through the ringer, but if you're not going to produce the fruit from it at the end of that program, or the end for any length of time that you're taking those classes, then all of that hard work was done for nothing. You have to be willing to have a purpose, set the goals for that, so that you can see those results at the end. With me being a student athlete, when I was in college, I was put through the toughest workouts, me and my teammates, through the toughest workouts we could have ever gone through. I was not going to let those workouts go in vain. And any athlete can agree with me when you say, you're not going through those workouts just because you want to win a championship. That was my purpose. That was my goal. So if I'm going to put myself through anything that's challenging, I better get some kind of results or produce some kind of fruit from that. And that was my goal when I was in college. And one of my goals was to win a championship. And all of those hard workouts that I went through, I was able to produce a championship from that. And so I tie that and correlate that with health and fitness journey for anybody. You can take yourself through anything you want to, but you better have a purpose in doing that. and produce the fruit from that, and not always think one-sided that one thing is going to get you where you want to, because if it doesn't, then you come up with a heap of excuses of why it didn't, and you want to point the finger at somebody else. So I know that may touch somebody, but I got to keep it real, and I got to share it because a lot of people won't. And when I say that, I want to make sure that anybody that I'm teaching understands that, and that if you focus on all of your struggles and not just your strengths, if you focus on those struggles, then you can accomplish those struggles that you're willing to work on and move those over to the strengths. And now with the Losing It participants, for those who did see the results, I'm going to help them to maintain or go up to the next level if I have to. But my key and main purpose is for those that did not see results to keep on working with them. Now, as unfortunate as it can be, some people are going to continue their mindset. They're going to do what they want to do, and eventually somewhere down the line they'll understand that they've got to go another direction if they really want to see results. But I'm going to continue to be an advocate to help people understand what all it involves in a health and fitness journey. And I appreciate my friend, I hope you know who you are, who always wants to talk about that, to understand the true meaning of what it means to have a health and fitness journey, a healthy one, along with that. Because anybody can go through a journey and always feel like they're struggling. So until you seek those resources and that help so that you can really produce the fruit through your journey, then you're going to be stagnant in your journey for a while. So don't be one of those people who want to take selfies or whatever the case may be and say, I'm doing this and it may be the toughest thing I'm going through or whatnot, but you really don't have any intentions of producing any fruit from it. Don't let it go in vain. So I hope that I helped educate somebody in sharing this video, and please know that I'm not always trying to tell somebody else that. This also includes me. It's a constant reminder to me as well. We are all human, but it's good to have somebody, remind of what it is to accomplish something. So yet again, I hope that helps somebody, because it always helps me. And I look forward to speaking with you guys in another Journey Back to Fit and Embrace the Process video. Have a great weekend, y'all, and I'll see you soon. Peace.